Friends, enemies, and internet losers, I have returned. Hello. My name is Baroness Cameron, and I am painfully bored. There's a Harvey Danger song. And yes, there is more than just one Harvey Danger song. Whether or not you've heard them or not is not my problem. But there's a Harvey Danger song called Flagpole Sitta, and the lyrics are... Hear the voices in my head. I swear to God, I think that they're snoring. But if you're bored, then you're boring. So maybe this whole boredom thing is my fault. Then there's the possibility that I'm not actually bored. I'm procrastinating. There's a lot of stuff I could be doing, but I'm not. Like, for instance, I could be prepping next week's show, doing some research on Emmylou Harris. Emmylou Harris, Loretta Lynn, folk art and tattoos, actually. I could be outside on this beautiful day, mowing my lawn or walking my dog, but I'm not doing either of those things. And if I was doing those things, I wouldn't be bored, I'd be busy. You want to know the worst thing about boredom? You can't stop your mind from wandering. You start to think. And sometimes thinking is a good thing, but sometimes also it all depends on what you're thinking about, you know? And thinking is sometimes the worst part, which is why people try so hard to stop us from doing it. Keep people diverted, and you don't need to worry about them thinking. What is the line? For Satan finds some mischief still for idle hands to do. So here's the social control. Thinking is long thought to be the devil's work, which is why they give you so much God's work to keep your mind off of, well, thinking. It's like when people say that, well, you should never talk about politics or religion in a bar. I will bet my last dime that the first person to express that sentiment was either a king or a pope. Because when people get to talking about politics and religion with the passion that that the booze imbues them with, kings and popes lose their thrones, and sometimes their heads. I guess probably the best way to judge which sort of the fence that you're standing on is how you view boredom. Is boredom something that kind of sucks, or is it a danger to be avoided? Think about it. The next time you're out with your kids, say, I'm free-minded, I'm a liberal thinker. But the next time your kids start getting bored, and it kind of freaks you out because you don't know what they're going to do, imagine a king or a president or a prime minister thinking exactly the same thing about you. So, here's the boredom. Here's the thinking. Maybe I'll go watch some TV. It'll cure my boredom, and I won't have to worry about thinking ever again. Then again, there's always YouTube. Bye.